Welcome back to the MEO Rip Curl Pro Portugal. In a short time, we've already had so many highlights. We had a huge day yesterday. We got all the way into round 2, heat number 4. Kicked off the morning with round 2, heat number 5. Andino got that big 9, and we're still alive and well in round 3, heat number 2. Our goal.
Bomb comes, I'm gonna go. If a small one comes, good little barrel, I'm gonna go and hope for the best.
And that's easier said than done, just finding that place where you're so comfortable. So what has it taken to get to this point? I'm
just trying to go have fun, and if stuff happens, it'll happen.
Leo, first adventure round 4, well done.
Great to hear from Leo Fioravante, and on demand, Seabass gets the crowd on their feet, exploding out of that barrel on the backhand. Zietz is so reliable when the waves are slabbing.
Let's have a look here. Slides in under the lip. Looked like mini pipeline right there as he comes flying out of the end. So Sebastian Zietz, and then that layback snap under the lip. I mean, this kid is feeling it here today. Look at that free fall drop, grabs the rail, pulls in nice and tight. Takes a certain kind of technique to be able to do that. Not easy, that's for sure. Look how steep the wave is. So he grabs the rail, he's got an extra point of contact. Now he slows himself down by using parts of his body. Now he gets nice and deep. Right about now he lets go and puts that foot on the gas and comes flying out with the spit. So that's just perfect positioning, perfect timing. Unbelievable wave choice. To be in the right place at the right time out here is really difficult. So for Seabass to come out the blocks and do what he's just done, drop the best score of the day.
9.7 for Sebastian Zietz, on top of the charts with single best scores. Doing a great job just to pack that pit. One judge through the 10. That is hard to do these days. He wasn't the same kind of nervous competitor as he was when he last season, so he's growing in that title contender role. He'll be more dangerous next year. As we get into a lengthy barrel ride, multiple sections, great speed management, one more bonus section, but it goes away from Seabass.
And this is the kind of skills that you're going to need at the end of the year at pipe. Just that ability to pull up nice and tight. Now he drops down, slows down again, speeds up, slows down, and drives through that last section. Unfortunately, didn't come out. So Sebastian Zietz trying to back up that 9.70. Sliding in perfectly. I mean, this wave kind of slowed up a little bit as well for him.
This right there, Potts. He could have come out.
He could have come out. Right there, he's in again. He could have come out yet again, but then hit the brakes again. So obviously wanting to spend as much time right there. He could have come out and then went, nah, I want more, and kept going. So turned it into an incomplete ride, but the judges gave him the score for all the work that was done, 2.17.
Using their whole body to stall and to trim that speed off. Moving up their stance on the board as well. It's Connor's turn. Knifes the takeoff. Tries to control a big bomb drop. That wave is already spitting its guts out down the line. Connor famous to charge. Unfortunately, he couldn't hang on to that one, Potts.
Let's have a look at this drop here from Connor. I mean, he is literally upside down as he free falls in, loses the fence just a little bit, which kind of wiped off a bit of speed and direction. And that thing rattled off. I mean, you needed to be probably another couple of feet towards the shoulder of that wave, and he probably would have made it, but
he wants to get a little bit closer now. Late takeoff. Connor's got to eject with Seabass holding priority. Quick little barrel there for Sebastian. Gets a little carve off. He knows he's just carrying a 217.
He's looking to better his 217, and only just. There it is. There's that Seabass taking the wave off Connor. Not a big score, Joe, just 2.20, so only just bettering his situation. You see Connor just hitting the eject button. Pin drops down and gets out the back, but Sebastian Zietz slides in and tries to get covered up as much as possible. Just a quick little in and out for him there. So nothing too special, but a good tactical move there on Seabass's behalf.
Shaping room in his backyard. That whole warehouse where they stock some of the best boards in the world. Seabass pumping and driving through a frontside barrel. He's down. Seabass tends to ride the Proton model, which was...
There's almost no rules or rhyme or reason to it. He just gets out there and goes to business, gets his business done.
Driving through this barrel is Sebastian Zietz. Bonus section to make the completion. And he ends up getting taken down. I was surprised he made it that far. That was a challenging little backside tube.
Connor still just needing an 8.24. Let's have a look. Pumps, now he grabs the rail, drives through that section, bonus section through the inside, and just snuck out at the end of that, but came out at a sort of a weird angle that the whitewater knocked the board from underneath his feet, but the ability to get this far, the judges are going to give him a score nonetheless. It is going to just better his situation.
Wore that on the head, and unfortunately Connor won't be matching his result from last season. Seabass carrying that momentum from the final in France, and a big 9.7 will join Leo Fierabante in the first heat of round 4 as the MEO Rip Curl Pro Portugal continues. He's on fire, especially when the waves are barreling like this. A 12.10 combined total for Zietz.